Attention, my advice is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any health problems. I am not a doctor. I just show you what worked for me. Let's begin the show.
Yo, what's up? Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. If it's your first time on my show, please put one. Shout out to y'all, man. I see some new faces on there. So today, man, today I believe that when the mind is strong, you can defeat and accomplish anything, everything and anything. What's up, Chris? How you doing, Mimi? How you doing? Alea, how you doing? So, man, it's been a while since I did an early show, but I'm doing an early show for y'all, man. I have some time off. I don't DJ till later on tonight. Matter of fact, I'll be over there, Ojos Locals, over there on the east side. If y'all ain't been out there, to go check it out. So I'll be over there tonight. But it's early, and guess what? We all up, and whoever's not up, let's get up. Shout out to Christy. What's up, baby? Shout out to my wife. She's joining us today, Lydia. What's up? So she's talking about, I told her, babe, why ain't she goes, oh, because you've been doing these shows late. And I just been really busy, man. I've been really, really caught up busy. I'm always doing everything. I'm going 110 miles per hour all the time, But on that note, man, I believe that when the mind is strong, you can defeat and accomplish everything. And a lot of times people, man, their mind's not strong. They don't give their mind enough what it needs to give. Sometimes we get anxiety, we get this, we get stressed, we get all that because we're letting our mind take over us, right? And it's crazy, but I say exercise you can do for your mind. You could do meditating. You could do some meditating. You could do some yoga. You can work out, do some working out. Main thing is taking care of your health, man. Things that you choose to eat, I tell people there's always a better way. What's up, Anthony? Shout out to the most internet hip hop show, man. He's on there right now. You need to go check out his show, man. He has an awesome show. All right, appreciate that, man. Appreciate you tuning in, bro. Appreciate that. So, yeah, man. If it's your first time on my show, please put one. I know there's more people on here because it's early. I'm like I said, I've been real busy and stuff. But I see people always trying this keto lifestyle and trying to get their health right, and they're not doing it right. Just yesterday, I attempted to make some tamales again because tamales, the first time I made them, they were hard to make. And these are keto tamales, low-carb keto tamales. So I made them again, and I got the video on the YouTube, and I always tell you, man, go over there and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I left it over there on YouTube. I ain't going to put it on Facebook just yet, but I left it on YouTube. And they came out good. The only thing it was, I need to put more flavor into the masa. Yes, you heard me right, masa. And I had to go in there, I had to create. It was crazy, but I did it, man. What's up, Solano? What's up, Edward? How you doing, bro? Awesome, man. What's up, Will? How you doing, Dad? Brother, everybody's joining us today. So again, it's been a while since I did an early show, man. I'm DJing during the day, at night, everything. God bless me with a lot of work. Awesome, and I'm not complaining. But today I want to do an early show. And a lot of y'all, man, it's all a mind thing. For all of us, it's a mind thing. So when we see something, and we've been doing this for years, we've been eating the same thing. I mean, I'm pretty much all the parents were like, comete todo. You better eat everything. And then you hear that the more you eat, the more weight you lose, or the more you eat, your metabolism starts running. Well, that's not true, man. That's not true. None of that's true, because I only eat one time, and I haven't even started. My eating time comes in at about 2:00 today. I stopped eating yesterday at 8:15. 8:15 I stopped eating, or maybe before. And I'm good. So what makes more sense? You eating a lot and you losing weight and getting in better health, or you eating once and fasting and intermittent fasting and everything? And on this, you don't have to intermittent fasting. You don't have to do that. I do that because I choose to do that. DJ Keto, boy, you crazy. I do that because I choose to do that. And I've been called a lot. I've been called like that, DJ Keto. I had a friend of mine the other day and said, "Hey man, do you know if DJ Keto's there?" And I said, "Oh, you got jokes." I said, "Why don't you come over here and I'll show you in all the tables, you know, and not you, Edward, somebody else." And what I meant by showing them on the table that you eat at and the tables that I mix at, you know. And I really, I want to help. I want to help people out, man. I really want to help people out, and because it becomes to a point where it's going to be too late. You know, people that got diabetes, um, eventually they won't be able to make insulin. And when when your body can't make insulin no more, that's real bad. That's real bad. That's when you go to dialysis and everything, and they start giving you, you know, treatments and stuff. And eventually, you know, you're gone, you know. It happens too many times, you know. So it's a real serious matter. It's a real serious matter, whether it's diabetes, whether it's high blood pressure. You know, I had a friend a while back, Steve Morris, and he passed away from a blood clog that was on his leg, you know, and he was diabetic. And, you know, it's just everything takes part. Everything takes part, you know. So now, you know, by the grace of God, I can actually tell y'all that I've gotten 5 people that are no longer diabetic, maybe more, but I know for sure 5 people that are no longer diabetic. That are no longer taking their insulin, no longer taking them nasty metformin pills, and their numbers are amazing. And if I can get them on here, it'll be awesome if I get them on here, you know. It's kind of hard to tell people to get on the video because everybody got lives. We all got lives, right? If I was trying to learn and if I was trying to change my life for the better and get better health and feel better, then I would be tuned in. I would be tuned in to this show. I promise you I will. I never had no one to do shows like this. Never. I looked all over the place and I didn't see nothing. But now that I'm doing this, there's people popping up all over Facebook. There's people popping up that never been ever bad health, that ever had bad health. And I feel that sometimes they're doing it for the wrong reasons, you know. When my shows, I think my show does really good and it's so powerful because I keep it 100% real with you guys. And I've been there. So we don't do this. So we don't do this alone. We just, what's up, Mike? We do this together. I told people we don't do this alone. We do it together. And people can tell you that I've been coaching like Christy, like Miguel, and hopefully Miguel gets back on it. And other people, you know, my brother-in-law, you know, so just other people, my wife, you know, and they can tell you where they were at and now where they're at, you know. Sometimes I tell people, man, it's not how fast you're moving, it's the progress you're doing, you know, because progress is progress, you know. And if you don't do nothing, whether it's, I mean, right now my shoulder's still been messed up and I'm seeing the chiropractor and they're doing, you know, that. And it's because I got a tear on it. And I told you the story, so I'm not going to go over it again. I sound like I'm repetition everything, but so I got a tear on it. But I'm still on the you see behind me, I'm still on that lifting up my body, doing the best way I can because I'm not going to give up. If it's a little pain, it'll be a little pain, but it'll be better in the end, you know. And there's some restrictions I got to do that, you know, that I can't do that they tell me not to do, but I still do them. What's up, George? So some of the people I tagged on here are some of the people that were doing the keto lifestyle and we're doing it. And now it's time to get back up on the keto lifestyle and it's time to go harder with it. It's time to go harder with it because if not, you're going to find yourself in the same place where you were at. You know, I always tell people, remember why you started. Remember why you started. Every day when you want to not take that walk, when you don't want to do this one thing, when you want to not eat this, when you want to eat that, when you see something you're like, man, I want to have it. You know what? I'm going to have it. Always remember why you started. Always remember. I lost 5 more pounds this week. Awesome, Christy. Awesome. So Christy came from the what was Christy? What were you doing at the time? Who were you with on the diet thing? And again, this is not a diet. This is an amazing lifestyle, and it works. And it'll work today. It'll work tomorrow. It worked next year. It's going to work 5 years from now. It's going to work 10 years from now. And people always make excuses. What's up, Raina? How you doing? So Sonia's another one that's been doing really great. And the thing is, guys, this keto lifestyle is amazing. It's straight up amazing, you know, and people want to down it. And people say, I had somebody not talking, well, you know what? It's not good. It's not going to be good for a long run. You know, after a few years, you're going to have to change to something else. Oh, for real? For real. Guess what? I'm at 2.5 years, almost going to be 3 years. We're going to almost get into 200. Oh my God. 2020. I'm about to be 49, baby. Right in January, I'm 49. I look good. I feel good. You know, my mind thinks good. And so you cannot tell me this is not going to be forever, because it is. Herbalife. There it goes. Herbalife. So she went with Herbalife, and I don't know how much money she paid, right? And the people were over there. They were mean to her. They were like, you know, if you know Herbalife people, they're mean. You know, they like, you better do this and you better do that, you know. And they give you got to buy these products. You got to spend $300, $400. I mean, I know because I bought it for my wife. Okay. I bought it for my wife. You know, in the beginning, I never had a problem with being big because I never seen it that way. And my wife, she was always trying to do diets. Always. She was doing the Herbalife, Kim Kardashian diet when the Britney Spears diet, learn to lose weight, to get hypnotized, just a bunch of stuff that, you know, we were doing, I would do with her. And nothing ever worked. She could never keep up to nothing. Nothing ever worked. Waste of money, right? My wife today is a 9 and a 10. A 9 and a 10 from a size 16. Okay. And she's been strong, and she does it, and she keeps on doing it. And she also intermittent fasting. But you don't have to on the keto lifestyle. Guess what? On the keto lifestyle, you don't even have to do exercise. You just do this exercise in your brain, in your mind. That's the exercise you need to do. You need to learn. You need to get your mind strong. Yes, it's expensive, and it really didn't work for me. You see? Yes, it's expensive, and it really didn't work for me. That's what Christy's saying. But guess what's working for her? This keto lifestyle. Not too long ago, she fell off, and she called me, and I said, you know what? We're going to go back on this, and we're going to go harder on this. I'm not telling her to take pills. I'm not telling her to take Prove It. I'm not telling her to take shakes. I'm not telling her to go buy anything. I'm telling her what to eat and what not to eat, how to make it and what not to make. You know, that's what I'm doing. That's the coach that I am. That's what I do, because I'm not going to tell you to go take products. Why? Because you do not need products. You do not need products right now. If you're doing the Herbalife, not too long, I seen somebody that was doing the Herbalife, right? And I'm sorry, I got a lot of energy. That's just the way I am. Waking up, going to sleep, energy, real smiles. That's me. Go out there and see me DJ. This is me. You will never see nothing else. I'm that DJ that's DJing, that's standing up and stays standing up. Anybody can vouch for that. But you know why? Because I got energy, man. Thanks to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, man. Keto is the only thing that works for me. I've heard this way too many times. Why people do not do the keto lifestyle? I'm going to tell you why. Because they do not want to give up the potatoes. Because they do not want to give up the bread, because they do not want to give up the pasta, because they don't want to give up this. They don't want to give up that. They don't want to give up the sweets. But guess what? Why not? If you do it, you don't have to worry about getting shots. There's people out there, I know, because my wife I take my wife, I used to pay $100 and something for her to get a shot. Well, I remember one thing, and she could tell you that story. I remember one thing. I remember we were having a party over here, and she couldn't even cut tomatoes because she felt so sick. I was mad. I was like, man, you know what? That's why you shouldn't be at that. I said some bad words. That's why you shouldn't be there, because they're charging so much, and then look how sick you are. You can't even cut tomatoes, right? And she'll tell you the story. And so injections, whatever. And what about the other thing? And I ain't trying to put down companies or nothing, but let's just say it don't work. It don't work. Why? Because I bought it for her too. It don't work. You know, the only thing that works is you. You are the only thing that works. I tell people, I say, to do the keto lifestyle, you have to be faithful to it. You have to. You know, not everybody's perfect, only Jesus Christ. Not all, we're not perfect in no way, you know, but it's what you want out of it. It's what you want out of it. How easy is it to grab French fries? And you know what? If you got that problem right now, start eating less French fries. Start eating less French fries. If you have to have pasta, start eating less pasta. You know, one thing, I have a friend of mine, he's my brother, Amador, you know, and he tells me, he goes, man, you know, and I've been trying to help him. I've been trying to help a lot of people out, man. A lot of people out. I want to help people just walking into the grocery store, and I see them struggling, and I see, you know, people on the little carts, like driving with the little carts and stuff. I see all that, and I want to reach out to them and tell them, man, there's a better way. There's a better way. So what's up, nephew? I want to help a lot of people out. Shout out to Jimmy. Shout out to Gilberto. I want to help a lot of people out, man. But do they want to help themselves? Do they want to help themselves? Some people say, man, I can't do it. I can't do it. That's where that comes in. I believe that when the mind is strong, you can defeat and accomplish everything, 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 everything. Why? Because at one time, I can promise you, I was drinking more soda waters than you were. I can promise you, I put it on anything. You know, I was drinking like 4 or 5, almost 6 1 liters, and sometimes walking around the house with a 2 liter, big old crispy Dr. Peppers, right? I remember when I used to eat my frosted flakes, and add tons of sugar, not little bit sugar. It already has sugar, and I couldn't taste the sugar. So I would add tons of sugar until I taste the sugar, right? I remember a lot of things that I did that could have destroyed me. It could have destroyed me. And that's why I keep on doing these shows. That's why I keep on doing these shows. Because God helped me, and now I'm trying to help you. You know, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. I remember when I showed you the other day when I had all the asthma sprays, when I had all the medicines I used to take. That was the last video I did, or 2 videos ago I did. And I had all the medicines, Pepto-Bismol, extra strength, Melanta, whatever it was to give me comfort, to make me feel good. I had it, right? I had it. Yeah, I can't wait for Vegas, bro. I can't wait for Vegas. And I'm going to drink out there, but I'm going to drink, you know, with the club soda like I did last time. Yeah, I'm going to Vegas with my nephew and a bunch of other friends of ours and friends of his. And we're going to go over there. We're celebrating 10 years, me and my wife's anniversary. We completed 10 years being married. So we're going to go to Vegas, man. So I was able to get some time off. What's up, Miguel? Shout out to Miguel. Miguel got the best steak, man. Y'all need to go. They be traveling all over the place to get that boy's steak. He got some really good steak and some good sides and stuff like that. But you guys, excuse me. Yeah, man. So that's why I do these videos, because I want to help people. You know, I seen the other day, and you know what? This is where it becomes a real big problem. It's already a big problem when you're big. It's already a big problem when you're big, right? But when your child is big, you know, I seen some not too long ago. I seen the parents and I seen their childs. You're not giving your kid. You're not helping your kid. You're not helping your kid by giving them all that bad stuff, especially when they're pretty big. They're pretty big. What's going to happen if you don't change, your kid's not going to change. They're not going to change. I know sometimes it's hard to keep our kids from eating stuff because we feel bad because we did it, right? But let's think about the time. You know, I was born in 71, and the times are different now. So the times now, the food, I mean, think about it. What do you hear all the time? This food, they're doing a recon, this food, they're doing a recon, that was never before. That was not in the 80s. That was not in, like, you know, it started happening like in the late 90s and the 2000s. It started getting real bad. But look how bad it is now because they're putting all those chemicals and putting everything into the food. Next time you want to give your kid ketchup, Turn the ketchup around and see what that ketchup has in it. Just see. I'm not saying not to give your kid ketchup. I'm just saying there's a better alternative to give, a better way to give your kid ketchup. I got ketchup here. No sugar, natural. No sugar, and it's natural. I got the ketchup right here. Does it cost a little bit more? Yeah, it costs a little bit more, but guess what? Because it's good for you, you know? So whatever little things you can do for your children, do them. Do them, because guess what? If your kids continue being as big as they are, they're going to have a lot of health problems. They're going to have a lot of health problems. I mean, it starts with you. It starts with you. Hey, shout out to Melissa. It starts with you, you know. A lot of people, they try the keto lifestyle and then they stop. And these are the excuses they give me all the time. And I'm going to record them next time. I don't got enough, but I'm going to tell you what they say. Number one excuse, it's too expensive. Number two excuse, I'm on the road a lot. I can't do it when I'm on the road. I can't do it in my work schedule. That's number two excuse. Number three excuse, oh, I can't feed my family and then feed myself, or feed us different, or I'm not think it's fair if I should do that to my family and this. That's number three excuse. Number four excuse, oh, you know what? It was because there was a barbecue, because, you know, it was a baptism, or the reason why, because it's Sunday, you know, or hey, it was there, it was real easy. That's number four excuse. Number five excuse, because you give up. Because you give up on yourself. Because you give up on yourself. And I could keep on going from 6 to 7 to 8 to 9 to 10, because they're all excuses. They're all excuses. I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings, but they're all excuses. Why do I know they're excuses? Because they are. Because I already seen how hard you can go with it. I already seen how much dedication you could have. Some of the people, and not just in general, I'm talking in general, some of the people already showed me that they wanted to do it, that they can do it. But guess what? They fall off. Why? Because of those excuses. And I guarantee you, if I pick up the phone right now and I call somebody, I'm going to hear one of them excuses. I'm going to hear one of them excuses. You know, it's like, I want this more than you. I want this more than you. So I'm pushing it and pushing it and pushing it and doing what I got to do. While you lay back and saying, you know what? Maybe I'll do it next time, or I think I'll lose weight. I'll do that. And you know what? You're not weak. You're not that weak. You're not that weak. You know, you're not. So Thanksgiving is coming, right? Well, guess what? I still do keto lifestyle. Christmas is coming. Guess what? I still do keto lifestyle. Any holiday comes, it ain't going to change what I do. Why? Because I know how to make the food. And if you need help, hey, man, I tag Sarah Padilla. She does the meal prep, right? They want me to do it. I have no time. I can't do it. Shout out to Miss Lopez. Hey, Linda, tell your husband to give me a call. I talked to him last time. Tell him to give me a call. Ochoa, what's up, bro? Once again, happy birthday, man. We all got a birthday coming up. So shout out to y'all, man. Man, I hope y'all been enjoying my shows. Please don't take it the wrong way, man. I'm just really trying to help somebody out there. You know, I never knew this was a calling, but it is a calling. And God just, he made me type 2 diabetic at one time. I had high blood pressure. I had problems with my stomach. I hate to be so blunt, but I remember crying when I would use the restroom. I remember being in so much pain. That's why I had all the medicines. I had every medicine you could think of. And I was drinking Pepto-Bismol, extra strength Dr. Pepto-Bismol like nothing. I was drinking Melanta like nothing, like it was normal. I was taking all kinds of pills. I was just feeling really, really bad until I changed it. Today, by the grace of God, today, I feel amazing. I feel amazing. I look amazing. Man, it's changed. I don't have to worry about nothing. And it's because my mind controls everything. My mind controls everything. People that have anxiety, speaking of anxiety, Linda's anxiety is a lot better. I haven't spoke to her, so I'm not sure, but I know her anxiety was a lot better. They went to Disney World not too long ago. We're talking about, she's working. You talking about somebody that had told me one time that It was hard for her to come out the house, for her to do stuff. And guess what? She could tell you herself. And now she's doing it. So I'm proud of her. She's still dropping weight. I'm real proud of you, Linda. I'm real proud of you. You know, a lot of people on here. Look right there. Another one right there. Ernest, man. Ernest dropped 104 pounds. 104 pounds. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of all him always showing me his food. You know, everything, man. I'm proud of you, bro. I'm proud of you. And he keeps on working hard. He keeps on doing it. So now you tell me, does this keto lifestyle work? Does this keto lifestyle work? Yes, it works. It worked today. It worked tomorrow. It worked next year. It worked 10 years from now. It worked. But you have to work. But you have to work. 113. Whoa. 113 pounds. 113 pounds, man. 113 pounds. I know you feel like you won the lottery. I already know you feel like you won the lottery. Man, do me a favor. Do me a favor. If I could help you in any kind of way, reach out to me. 832-715-2557. 832-715-2557. Guys, what you've been doing has not been working. So say you go to the gym. Say you go to the gym, right? You got people that go to the gym and they start looking good from the outside, right? They start getting muscle, they start looking good, right? But they never fix their inside. I know people right now. Oh, no problem, bro. I know people right now that go to the gym and they're like gym rats. They're at the gym every time. I could see when I'm going to bed, I see hitting the gym. But guess what? They still have high blood pressure. Guess what? They're still diabetics. Guess what? They still got this wrong with them. So the gym is not the place that's going to take care of you. It's going to help you. And I don't want to contradict myself because I go to the gym too. I haven't went because of my shoulder, but you got to take care of your inside. Take care of your inside. Take care of this. Take care of this. Take care of this. Let this control this for the rest of your life. I tell people all the time. So right now, I challenge everybody. On here that's not doing it. And I'll challenge y'all. Today, if you go out there and you eat a hamburger, throw the bread away. If you eat a sandwich, throw the bread away. If you eat pasta, eat your pasta without pasta. Eat just the meat and the sauce, okay? The sauce still probably carries sugar, but you'll be okay. This is a challenge that I'm giving y'all. Do you have to do this? No, y'all don't have to do this. But if you want better health and you want to change and you want to see a better way, you want to have a better you, do you want to wake up with real smiles and go to sleep with real smiles? Then yes, I suggest you do this, right? And you could help somebody in your family. You could help the next person. You know, we tell people we love them and we care about them, but what are we doing? We're actually giving them more food. We're giving them this. We're telling them, we're tapping somebody in the back and saying, you know what? It's going to be all right if you eat all that food. If you're going to have another heart attack, it's going to be all right. We tap somebody in the back and said, oh, it's going to be all right if you continue having high blood pressure. We tap somebody in the back. Oh, it's going to be all right if you have diabetes, if you keep on having diabetes. You know what? Don't worry about it. You got your plot already. You already set up. You got insurance and everything. It's going to be all right. You know, we need to stop doing that and telling people, you know what? This is what you need to eat. Why don't you try this? Why don't you try looking at Free's videos? Free was a big guy. Free couldn't do that. Free could never do that. Free could never do that, right? Why don't you look at that? Man, guys, I got energy and I keep on having energy and I feel good thanks to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Man, he's changed me. I got sick. He made me sick. I used to be mad. I used to be angry at God. I was angry for a while, right? And I was saying, God, why did you make me type 2 diabetic? Why did you make me type 2 diabetic? Why? Why do I have to go through this? Why? You know why he did it? So I could change everybody else. So he could wake me up. So he could say, Free, get up. Now it's time for you to change them. Hey, guys, I appreciate y'all, man. I hope everybody had an awesome time. If you still want to leave out messages, please leave messages. Please share my video. All I ask you is to share my video and to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Keto is Life TV. Keto is Life TV. I'm going to put it right here. Keto is Life TV. Oh, I'm typing too fast. Boy, I'm so crunk. Hold on. Here we go. Keto is Life TV. All right, that's my YouTube channel, Keto is Live TV. Keto is Live TV. Subscribe to it, guys. Hope everybody had an awesome time, man. We're at 28 minutes. If you ain't visiting my bakery, I ship all around the United States. Sugaristhedevil.net. Sugar is, let me put it down. Sugaristhedevil.net. Hey, guys, appreciate y'all. If you need a DJ for any occasion, any event, anything, you already know how to put it down. If you need somebody to help you with your business, whatever it is to do with business, business cards, anything like that, if you need somebody to do the marketing, to do the strategies, whatever to help you with your business, to help you open a business, hit me up. I do all that, guys. I appreciate y'all, man, from the bottom of my heart. Thank y'all. Hope y'all learned something from this. To the next video, again, please share and take care of yourself. If you can't remember anything that I said, remember sugar is the devil. Guys, thank y'all, man. Y'all be blessed. Bye-bye.